Hi, this is Chelsey Lambert with Lex Tech Review, and I'm here with Alex of vTestify. And I'm excited to chat because I've wanted to connect with you guys for a little while, and you've got a really unique solution, and we'll talk about why in a little bit, but court reporting solutions for law firms and in-house counsel. So can you share a little bit about what makes vTestify a good fit for the law firm who might be considering your service?
Absolutely. So really what we're trying to do is we're trying to innovate the court reporting world right now. So we're an online video testimony solution that allows you to do depositions and other types of testimony all online. You can schedule it very quickly. You're using your web cameras, your smart tablets, your phones. It's a really innovative solution to a problem in the
So
market.
if I need a court reporter, then I can just dial it up through vTestify.
Yeah, so we're saying that you don't actually need a court reporter to go
at
through this
all?
process.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you're able to use a notary to swear in your witness, and we're handling all the process that is involved in a typical deposition. So we're recording it using video conferencing,
Got it.
a very vertical tool that allows you to do depositions online.
Yep.
You're able to share your exhibits. We actually have this really neat feature where we're actually using speech to text to transcribe in real time what people are being said, but that's more of like if you want to read back what was on the record.
Okay.
And we're using real humans to actually produce the formal transcript, so it's all formatted according to the local standards that you're used to receiving from your court system.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And so how does that use case change when you compare a law firm to how an in-house counsel might use it?
Absolutely. So really, I think one of the benefits that we hear is that it's travel savings. In-house counsel, they're looking at ways to really reduce costs involved in litigation.
All that windshield time.
Windshield time, airplanes. I mean, I know there's a big storm in New York, and all these flights are being canceled. So that's delay in justice, and that we're really trying to solve a lot of that. It's scheduling efficiencies. It's a very on-demand tool that you're able to do this.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I know that you guys have some interesting statistics and data around why this technology is so important, and I do want to take a minute to just talk about that. So we have a segment in the marketplace, and I don't really think that we take the time to analyze what the average age of a paralegal is or what the average age of a court reporter is. And
Certainly.
You guys have actually dug into that. Can you share what your findings are and predictions are for what's to come, 10 or 20 years from now?
Yeah, and so we got this the research from the National Court Reporters Association, where they said in 2018, this year, they projected that there would be a shortage of about 5,500 court reporters nationally. And we're starting to read articles that actually back up these statements that there are major delays that are going on. And so we like to try and ask people, like, what are you trying to do about solving this court reporter shortage? The average age of a court reporter is 56 years old. And I think what we're finding is that the millennial generation, they are not going to school to become court reporters. It's not a very viable career option, or at least it's not being encouraged, whatever the reasons are for that. And I think what we're trying to do is bridge that gap of how do we innovate this process so that we can encourage young people to want to become court reporters, because we're still using real humans to go through and produce these formal transcripts, but there's a computerized touch to it, and you're still getting that same transcript that you're used to receiving, but we're innovating the process to get there.
Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent. Well, amazing work. I know you guys have been working on this product for quite a while. I talked to you a little bit last year and just still putting some pieces together. So welcome to ABA Tech Show. It's so awesome to have you here. Welcome to Chicago.
Thank you so much.
Everybody who might be visiting the show, come check out vTestify in booth 301. And if you're not here, then check them out online. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Chelsey.